Alright, welcome back. If you're just joining us, I'm Dorthek and this is Factorio with the Industrial Revolution mod pack. And we are going to work on our... continue work on our heavy coil production here. So, we've now got steel ingots coming in and copper ingots. Over on the left, we are producing copper rods. Over on the right, we're producing copper rods which are being turned into steel cables, and copper plates which are being converted into copper steel tubes. And we're still having an issue with carbon going to fiber optic this time. Alright, I just saw something not hooked up. Oh, because we only needed 3 of those lanes, that's right. Okay, let's take a look at what's next in our heavy coil production. We need to make copper cables, which requires us to have let's see. We're taking in 3 belts. Need 5 belts? Hold on a sec. Something's off here. Okay. We're building this around the laser ones that we don't have, and that's fine. So we knew we needed a little less than 1 belt of ingots to produce a little more than 1 belt of rods. And we're producing 2 belts that way. Okay. Fine. And on this side, and then that's an equal, that's a 1-to-1. So here we've got a little bit more than 3 belts of copper to produce a little more than 5 belts of iron rods, and then an equal amount of cable. But let's set up for 4. How many machines did we need? This calls for 40. How many do we have here? We have 48 because it just doesn't divide that way. Okay, so we have effectively 6 belts in 4 pairs, and we need to turn that into, well, 6 belts is, oh no, 6 belts is correct. It's a little more than 5. Okay, we're all good. I don't know why I'm questioning myself. Alright, so we now need to take 40 of these assemblers and make copper cable out of them, which is going to be more or less the same setup as here. The numbers are the same. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we did over here. Yes, we need this setup here. Okay. Because we're working with doubled lanes. Thank you, autosave. Okay. And I left my assemblers on the train, didn't I? Yes, I did. However, we're gonna want to change this recipe to copper cable. Okay. We can't quite line it up like that, but that's alright because we can, I think we have enough space to shift it. And there. And now this can come down here. And this can come up here. And then we can blend these two together. So let's take that and put it here. And put that there. And put that there. And this should be all of our precursors for making the copper coils. So let's take a look at that. For the heavy coils, rather. Alright. Tubes, coils, cables. Cables and cables. Now, we do need to feed these three things in. Let's take a look. We've got that coming out there, that coming out there. And ultimately we're gonna want to send it. How much are we making? A tiny, barely less than about, not even, yeah, nope. We're making 5 a second, so 8 belts worth. Yeah, let's put our output station in the middle and aim for the middle. So let's see. We need 20 inserters, 20 assemblers. Let's take a look and see what we can come up with as a blueprint. Because what I would like is to output it like so in this direction. And this is heavy coils, which require, it's an 8-second craft time, in which time we need 32 copper cables. Steel tubes and steel cables are not a problem. We can do split belts of that. But we need a ton of copper cable. And we need... let's see. This calls for 20. If we had 5 belts here... how much does each one actually need? If we're only producing 5.3 belts, how do we split them amongst 20 assemblers? 4 is too low, and 6 doesn't divide evenly. But if we do 24 assemblers, then it'll work nicely. And we gotta use loaders. So what we're gonna do, I think, is something like this. Something like this. So if we're doing 24 divided by 6, that's 4 assemblers each. Okay, so if we take this, not you, and we flip it this way, and that's copper coils coming in here. And then we also need to give it the steel items. Well, the steel items can be a single split belt. And we need outputs. That can be a single split belt like so. Yeah, that works. And that's a single split belt into the whole array. No, we need 2 belts of steel cables. Okay, so this is 4. We need power for it. Nope. Like so. Okay, so if this is 4, that's 8. And we can, know what, we can do this. Just, I know, because we're doing both sides. So this is 16. No, but we have 4 there. 1, 2. Right, we can't split those belts. Silly me. Silly me. We cannot split these belts. That's just for balancing. We gotta keep both belts. And we gotta do this thing, which we have not done consistently. Actually, it looks like it's only missing on this one. And I'm out of belts. Hey. Fine, let's go get some belts. Because we need a lot more. For sure. This is definitely a little bit of a tricky build. Whee! You know what, while we're here, let's put in a loading station. Loading from the tail. Like so. Oh, that failed to catch. There we are. That's good. What's in the way? Where? Oh, up here. That's fair. Doesn't need to be there anyway. Nope. That's loading I need from the head, not from the tail. I got that exactly backwards. That's from the tail. Where's the loading from the head? Right here. Let's grab this one here. That'll do. I'll go one closer, but I don't think we need to. Obviously we don't have enough belts, but that's okay. Or iron boxes, so again we'll get that when we come back. But we can name this. This is going to be LTN. Do we have something for heavy coil already? We should. What are these stations? We just called them heavy coil without the LTN. Yeah. Out. These really should have LTN before the beginning. I mean, I'm not very consistent, but I'll be at least somewhat consistent. Alright. And the other thing we need to change here is we're going to change the provide threshold to like 1,000, because there's not going to be that many. And carbon continues to be problematic. Alright, let's see. Shuttle transfer. And I know the bots are gonna start flying this way, but I'm gonna go meet them, so it's not quite as far a trip. Let's go down to gold parts. A lot less flying for the poor robots, who are already halfway there. Sigh. And they're flying back. That's alright, they'll survive. Let's see. Let's stick the train tracks in there for now. That's 1,000 of those. We definitely need those guys. Those are still on the way. Those are still on the way. Okay, got them. Waiting on them. Got those. Just need the locomotives. There we are. Oh, and some, yeah, we're very low on inserters. That's fair. Alright, fine, we can wait for you, but in the meanwhile... Well, no, not really in the meanwhile anything. There they are. Come on. Well, they're coming, so... Alright, that's those. We can probably survive without those. So let's go to transfer. Oh, and they caught up. Perfect. Okay, back to the other train. And off we go. Heavy coil. Thank you, autosave. How's our pollution cloud doing over here where we're making all that steel? It's spreading, it's spreading. And you know what we don't have there is a radar. So I'm just gonna put one down as a ghost, and hopefully next time we're in the neighborhood I'll put it down. Speaking of which, we need a radar here too. Further down. Like right here. No, I didn't get loaders. Son of a gun. Let's clear that out and put in a request for loaders for next time. But we can wait on the loaders a little. So we were working over here. I don't have night vision equipment on. Can we even make night vision in this mod pack? I don't remember. Yes, we can. We should do that sometime soon. Alright, so now we have effectively 8 belts. Because... nope. Not like that. Which is too many. Because what we really are getting here is... we had to do it in chunks of... we do it... right, because we just went over this. We had to use more than 3 or more belts here, so I went to 4, which generated these 8. But of course it's only 48 machines in place of the 40 we need, so it's not going to generate 8. I think it's going to generate us our 6. So what we're going to do is, rather than trying to put in an 8 to 6 splitter, we are going to use loaders, which we don't have. Nope, we can't do it. We don't have Angel's warehouses. Okay, balancer it is. Do I have an 8 to 6 balancer? I do. How convenient. So, that's 6. And rather than 20, if we use 4, then that'll give us 24. And this is 16. And this... and that's 24. Now, what we are going to need to do is deal with this input, because in the middle we're going to need to... the middle is right here. We need to inject more material, or we just do it this way. I know how we're going to do this. It's right here. Okay. Now on this side that's going to be a little bit trickier, because we need to come to the other side. Can I do it that way? Yes, I can do it by doing this. There we go. Okay, now these two are going to be split like so. And which one did we need more than a belt's worth? The coils. So this is the... is that right? This required 10 machine. This required... why do we have twice as much production of tubes as we do of coils. Because we needed to make the plates. We needed to make the plates out of 2 belts. Make the coils where... No. That also takes 2 belts. Did I screw something up? No, because we only need half a belt to make this. That's why. Okay. Okay, so we have 2. We do have 2 belts. And that's correct. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is this is gonna be our main split belt. And it's going to take that and that, like so. And then this is going to split like so. This is gonna go over here. Just need to make sure we're putting it on the right side. It's going to go on that side. Nope, got that backwards. It needs to go on this side of the belt. So we'll just turn it around. Like so. It does mean the belt is not quite in the right spot, but that's alright. It's a little ugly, but it'll do. Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's see if all this works. I mean, it's not all gonna work because we are missing those loaders. I want to make sure we at least got the logic of it correct. So. Oh, yeah. Let's do this before I forget and we have a problem. So that's copper, and that's steel. Well, the copper is not the part I'm concerned about because it's a single product we need to bring in, but it's the steel. I want to make sure the steel is going in the right places on the right sides of things. We need... it's coming. Okay, so... Nope. Got it exactly backwards. I needed it on the other side. I had it right in the first place. Well, that's annoying. Oh, that gives me the same thing. Okay, just reversing it doesn't do anything. How do I flip you over? Like this. Like that. That's what we want. Because now that'll split. And now this will will help it make up. Yep. And that'll fill back in on the sides. Perfect. Alright, let's bring in the copper and then we will go back and get some more loaders and finish this. Okay, and I'm out of belts too. That was a lot of belts being used. But, it is working. We are indeed producing heavy coils. Okay, and this, of course, will come up this way. It will jump across. And it will go into there. Into our new station. Very slowly. Alright, back to the transfer stop so we can get more stuff. Okay. I don't think I want this here. I decided. Not right now. Because I don't want it to jump this early. And they still dispatched quite early, but will do. We're requesting that, we're requesting those, that's the important part. Let's request 100 just to be safe. Belts are coming in. Everything else looks okay. And there's that. One last something. Yep, that's just rechargers. Let's go back. Oh. Would have helped if I got... Oh no, never mind. Getting tired. Okay, it completed this array. That's good. How's power looking now? Pretty good still. Quite reasonable. Probably need to produce more storage. In fact, I grabbed some stuff for that. And we don't have accumulators because they require an inordinate amount of heavy coils, but instead we are doing storage with lots of tanks of steam, which fill up during the day when the solar panel is take over power, and they release at night so that we're not using as much coal. Okay. All right. As soon as that gets there, the rest of this will kick in. And we do not need to go this far down. And here comes the copper coils. And they are able to fill between cycles, so they are being loaded fast enough. And let us watch this for just a minute at full capacity and see how it does. Of course, these are not the right speed assemblers because they are the electric assemblers, and we designed around the the laser assemblers, which are twice as fast. So this is not using up nearly as much as a proportionately as it needs to. But it is working. We are getting heavy coils. Very good. And they're going into here. And how many do we have? 400. We're not doing anything with them yet, but we have them. Which means we should probably do something with them. That makes sense. I want to put them on the bus. In fact, we can delete these two notices. I want to put them on the bus, which makes me think we should put in another station over here and feed them in that way. So let's do that. Take me over there, please. Let's see. I would like to get... I want the station to be here. I think I want to just start about there. Let's turn on chunks. So, yeah. I think that's actually perfect. Let us put this right here. You can go on manual. This needs to be replaced with that. That. Okay, that's good. And we will put the station going to the right. Where's our station? Right there. Like so. Map view so I can see better. I don't need that there. We do have quite a bit of forest here, which is a little inconvenient, but it'll do. And we need to redrop that blueprint. And let's drop a radar right here so we can see. Perfect. Now we do need to clear a big chunk of forest out here, which unfortunately is going to take a little bit of time. But it's got to be done. You can go away as well. And we'll put the waiting bay here. And we can always expand it later. I just want to limit how much forest clearing I have to do here. Because my batteries are about to die. But it'll happen. And there's that carbon. I don't think I have... No. Okay. And we can reset that for wood. And we've cleared some space. But I don't have grenades because I don't think I ever made them in this game. Nor do I have nanobots. So no termite bots for me. Yeah. And help them out a little bit with bullets. Let's make a utility station. And the bots are out of power. Of course they are. Okay. And the bots have woken up a bit. That's good. Missing a spot right there. Yep. And let's put a train station here. And what are we gonna call this one? This is for the base, but this is just yet another bus station. So we can call this base heavy coil utility. And we're gonna add this to our repertoire. Circuit. And go there, please. Now, we are gonna put in a offloading station here, and we need to offload towards the tail. So we want to steal a station like this. Right here. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Can I get it any closer? I can. Okay, put you there. That'll still work. However, you need to be removed and replaced manually. And here we're gonna say we want heavy coils, which are here. Hello, where are you, heavy coil? There it is. And we want we want 240,000 of them. We're not gonna get 240,000 of them. We want them. And threshold here is gonna be 1,000. And we've got a train on the way. Let's make sure the station is fully built out, otherwise we're gonna have a problem. There it is. We have it. We should also make sure we have some more waiting bays. Two, 3, 4. Paying soda safe. Timely as usual. 5. Okay. I'm not out of it. Oh, here comes the train. And here come our heavy coils. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's bring them up to the bus. This is a good place to take them up on the bus. Right about here. let's run it up. Okay. Okay, now we need a long unloading strip. So let's grab this. We don't need any of those. Bus will take care of that. Are my coils coming up? Well, they are, but that's all we have. Here they come. Way up here on the other side of our ridiculously wide bus. Alright, let's see. This segment is taken up. We have 4. So into the next segment. That's where we want to go. We needed those because we need them for heavy coils. Now, that's going to significantly impair the speed at which we produce heavy things, but it's there. Which actually means that we need to send it in both directions. I had not thought about that, so let's do that right now. And we lost our monowheel somewhere. Oh no, I lost the second monowheel ages ago. Never mind, forgot about that. But here we want to send them in both directions. Because we do signs back there, and no sense building it out here. We can just build it all out here. Alright, make me a corridor. Missed one. And now I'm out of belts, so let's go grab some more. Pipe. Hello, pipe. Yep. Oh, I didn't really need 100 of these at this point, but that's okay. And autosave. Yeah. Is that everything I need? I think it is. Yeah. Okay. I'm stuck for good. Alright. Let's bring that line out. Okay. This is a wide and long bus. We have a ways to go. And I missed the spot. Yeah, I think this is going to be a heck of a buffer for us. And there's signs over there. So we'll just kind of bring it into the neighborhood and then let it be. That's a good neighborhood. Yeah, we're doing signs around here. Alright. So. Where's our shuttle train? Right here. I'm gonna send it over to here. This is science, right? Yes. And I will take another precautionary save. And I'm gonna take my second break. It's a few minutes after when it was scheduled for, so I'll be right back.